Very good. It's a beautiful day today. So I'm really excited to join this conversation.
Thank you, man, for
So
accepting
it's my
my.
first time when I'm taking such an interview,
Okay, this is
and
your
I'm very
first time.
glad. Yeah. It's kind of first time, but I'm very glad to begin.
So, thank you for accepting my invitation and accepting to be on my show.
I'm very happy.
So, I thought to introduce you to my audience.
Oh, your audience, yeah. As you said, that you will posting it on YouTube.
Yeah,
I
I
will
have
I
a
will even
YouTube channel.
subscribe there. I will subscribe to your channel, of course.
So, I have podcast also.
Oh,
This will be on podcast at the same time on YouTube also.
oh, very cool. So you have actually two channels.
Two, yeah, I have
Oh,
four
cool.
channels actually. One is
Whoa, you can.
podcast, two podcasts and two YouTube channels, and I have two websites
Very
and
cool.
two mobile apps, and I have
Yo. And you actually
like
can
four.
manage everything. Like you have time
Yeah,
for managing.
yeah. We
Oh,
are
that's
into
so
tech,
cool.
right? It's easy.
Very cool.
So, can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Yeah. So my name is Alex. As I spoke with Sai, we actually meet on my agency, Gasper Design, where we are designing digital product for people. Now I'm working on an intern software design. It's like how I can say we are trying to automate things such as hospitals. Like I don't really like to say because it's a difficult project to explain, but it's more like a software development. If you if you know, we are trying to make a product where people don't have to go to the hospital physically. They can actually have a check-in, a check-out by the mobile phone. This is my first time creating an app. Um, what more can I say? Now I'm building a Gasper Academy where everyone can join. It's for students, also for juniors, seniors, mid devs who wants to join that. It's free, so you can come. It's you are very pleased here. We have a special place for you. It will look very cool, I think. But now I'm building it. It's a lot of work going there.
So, you have your own company in which you will build.
Yeah, I have a company called Gasper Agency, and now I'm trying to create this academy where I'll be teaching UI and UX design, with like so for web design. I don't know, some maybe programming things, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, a lot of things to help people achieving their dreams, because I know how difficult it was for me, you know.
So, you are going to teach them.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach them, and now I'm looking for some partners, but it's very difficult, to work with people, and I feel like the only one that can do this, it's me. You have to put a lot of trust in people, and the fact that will be loyal to you and they will stay there teaching with you and helping inspiring other people. It's a difficult road.
So, there will be people who will be wanting to connect with
Yeah.
you in this what you wanted to do. So, what are the requirements that?
Oh, the requirements for the people that want to work with me to
Yeah,
teach them. Okay. Um, they don't need to have a background. They have to have a passion for what they are doing, because passion is the most important thing in this world. If you don't have passion, you will not love that thing. If you
correct.
have passion, you will not work in your life. As Steve Jobs said,
Yeah,
you will not be working a day in your life if you love what are you doing.
correct.
And I'm going with his quotes because I really, really like Steve Jobs. Um, also, to have, I don't know, a spirit of the community, to empathize with the people, to be um, hmm, to be there for everything, to help you, to make you to understand, even if you have to repeat like 6 7 times to make the people to make the student understand, do it. Like we
So
want to offer something different, to be close to the person, even we are thousands of kilometers away.
so this training is virtual.
The training,
Yeah, the training that you wanted to start is virtual training.
the actual training is for web design. We'll start designing land pages, illustrations. We'll also be doing, I don't know, some of the backend things. There are a lot of things that are into the web design, UI, UX. We're doing Apple apps for the mobile. Uh, and after this, I will really love to help the people that join my training to get a job at my company, like an internship, like 6 months paid of work, of course. Uh, but now I'm working on it, and will be a lot of things. We will have a blog where we'll post things of what we are doing. We will have a crowdfunding to help. I don't know. Maybe some of the person will don't have a good capital, some money. Let's talk about money to pay their training, and we will do a crowdfunding to help them achieving their dreams. I will pay from my bank account for their studies. This is how I want the things to work. And also, I will have a
So
YouTube channel further away. Okay, tell me.
yeah, so you are from?
I'm from Romania. Romania is a small country from Europe, but with
Okay.
a big potential. We are dealing with a lot of corruption in our country, and it's difficult for us, the teenagers, to make something good in this country. If you are doing something great, you are literally I don't know how to say it more nice. You're an idiot person if you're doing something right in our country. You have to do the same as everyone is doing. You have to go just on a path. You don't have you. They're not allowing you to doing crossing or doing your own path.
So world is watching you and listening you.
What? Sorry, I didn't.
World is watching you and listening you. People from different countries are watching you. You are telling about your country.
A lot of people are watching. Then I don't know if everyone knows about Romania because it's not the best known country in this world. But we have beautiful places. We have a beautiful country, but the people are cruel. You know, this is the only problem in our country. The people that are trying to doing some bad things, and like my agency, it's very difficult to open an agency here, um, because there are a lot of people that are jealous on you, and you have to have a lot of faith on you and to do how you really want.
So coming to the tech part, so if so you're going to start that training and you wanted people to join in it and you wanted faithful people whom you can trust and you can
Okay, yes,
who can travel with you for a long time,
yeah, but
right?
a long term. I'm going on a long distance term.
Awesome. So online, this is
Oh
going to be
yeah, it's
online.
online.
Okay, that is awesome, man. So definitely a lot
Yeah.
of people connected with me will be knowing what you are offering.
Oh, this
So
is very cool.
yeah, because I have a lot of tech background. I did masters in software engineering,
Ah,
and
yeah.
yeah,
Whoa. Oh,
I
so you understand what I'm talking here.
yes
Oh,
I
that's
know.
cool. Yeah, so very cool.
I did.
And you have a job right now. You are working. You're employed, or
I
you're
got a
a
job.
freelancer.
I got a job in Canada as a IT director. So
Oh, yeah.
in few months, in few months, 2 or 3 months, I'm going to be in Canada as a.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Wow,
start
that's
a.
awesome, man. That's
Yeah,
very cool. So you're right now you are in India and or
yeah. I'm
right
in
in India.
India, South India. So
Oh,
through this video series, by talking with different country people who are into different professions and trying to help them, like telling my audience, I have few audience who are regularly watching me. I have gained from last 10 years. So I have some
yeah.
audience. I'm very
Very
active in
nice.
social media. Yeah, I'm very active in social media, like putting quotes, like you said, Steve Jobs quotes. Like I have habit of writing in my blogs. I'm a very good writer. So I'm a blogger.
Oh, so you're kind of a journalist and a software engineer and a
Yeah,
creative director. So you're doing everything. Like, oh,
everything, everything.
that's amazing, man. That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know which channel you watched of mine. I have a Smart Cherries Thoughts channel on YouTube and Smart Cherries Tech channel.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, I will check on your profile and of course I will leave a fast subscribe there
450
on both.
episodes I did. I did 450 episodes, and
Oh, cool.
I'm sure after this video you are going to uh, feel very good after this. But coming to the point, I want to talk about you and your work because I want to tell more about you and your work to the world. So you are
Okay.
offering this. So are you ready to pay for them if they are going to ready
Uh,
and you are going to take an agreement or what? What kind of thing?
yeah, I'll be doing crowdfunding. Crowdfunding means that other people that have a good capital will help my mission to help out each other people. There will it's kind of like a donation. Let's say we will have a goal to achieve, I don't know, $30,000 and to scholarize the people who don't have that money. I don't know. The course will be around $500 for a month, but after this course, you will have a member certificate, a diploma, um, the fact that they will be engaged with other people. You will have more connections. I will give you 2 or 3 free books. Also, I'm writing my book for UI/UX design, and I will really, really, really love to share it when we'll be done. Uh, and this is kind of my mission now. But besides this, I have my agency, Gasper Agency, where we are doing more like designs without programming. We're doing designs for everything, for commercials, for branding, for mockups, for everything that includes the design. Uh, I don't know right now what to say more, but if you can help me to ask me something.
So what is your background? Where you studied and what was your
My
subjects?
background.
Yeah.
This, right now, I'm a student at a management university. I don't have a really a background learning software development, front end UI UX. I learned from myself, and the fact that I learned this for myself helped me a lot because I met a lot of difficult things when I was learning. I figured out how to make it better. I optimized myself learning skills, and the fact that nobody helped me in this. And nobody helped me in my way, in my road. I don't know how to say. Uh, It made me difficult, and that's why I want to help people. That I don't want they to go on the same way I was going. Make to help them.
So what are the technologies that you are good at?
Other technologies. Uh, so I'm good with the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Also, I'm learning other languages like Python, SQL. Uh, I learn React, Angular, PGS. It's kind of difficult to be a full stack developer, because you are doing a lot of work, doing the design, doing the programming, doing the backend. So it makes it difficult every day. And that's why I choose a manager university to help me to manage my time, to manage the risks that are will be coming, to manage to prioritize the projects that are good, and that's all for the moment about me.
Okay, so like you was telling about the project on which you are working, like which is related to hospital. Like they
Yeah.
can,
Oh,
you are creating
yeah.
an app, Android app or
Yeah.
iOS.
It's a hybrid app that I'm
Okay.
doing on React. It's both will work on Android on iOS.
Okay.
The app is more for our country, for Romania, because it's very very difficult to externalize this product. First, I will want to internalize it in my country. If it's gonna work in my country, then will probably work in other countries. Uh, the the app is kind of simple. The struggling going to hospital, doing with a lot of papers, signing a lot of things. There is a lot of time that you're wasting there, and when going to hospital, they have to solve the problem right now, right there, no, not to wait, because it's an urgency. Uh, what I'm do, what I want to do is to implement um, uh, all the hospitals to be affiliate with our app, and there will be like a database with the patients, the doctors. You will can see live what they're doing, the doctors, if they're doing the right things. You will not have to wait for the papers. They will be sent it through the app. You will see the roadmap. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like now it's in the first stage. I'm building this project. I'm working on it from like 2 months, and it will be done. I don't know, maybe in 1 year, because it's a lot of work for
So
one person.
yeah, it looks like a very big project because
Yeah,
you are telling that all the hospitals are going to be in this app
yeah,
the patients who wants to treatment or who wants to get an appointment, they can interact through this app to the hospitals and no need to
yeah,
have a paperwork. That is what you're
yeah, yeah,
trying to
yeah.
say.
Yes, yeah. You
Okay.
understand? It's like very good.
Yeah, I did a project. I did two
Yeah,
projects,
so
so I know. So all these features are there in this app. So it saves a lot of time and energy. You
for the
don't
yeah,
not necessary that and also what are the main features that are there in the app? Main features.
the main features. Uh, the main features. One feature will be like you don't have to call to the hospital to make an appointment. You will make the appointment through the app. You will select the date, and we'll see if it's an available date. It kind of suits like on Airbnb a booking when you select the day where you want to go. That things like that UI and UX. After that, uh, you can see live. how the operation is going, the stages of the operations, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Um, After that, yeah, I want to implement seeing live what the doctors are doing, but this is very complicated because it's more about law and the government to make you to allow this thing. But that's what I want to do. I want to help people because there are good doctors, bad doctors in our country, and the problem with the bad doctors is that they are receiving money from the patients. They're putting their money in the pocket, and in another countries this is not allowed. And I kind of want to make a change with this to do our country a better place.
So this has a more complications because you're saying that everybody can watch what is happening in the operation theater. You're telling
Yeah,
that you will be putting a camera and which will be connected, which
yeah.
will be
Well,
accessed through internet.
through the internet to our app. Yeah, this is what
Yeah.
we
So is
want to
that
do.
possible? Will you get all the rights from the government? And because like you said, laws are very
Yeah,
complicated. It's very important, right? So when also doctors will be scared when somewhere when the camera is when an eye is on
yeah.
them.
There will sound them. Yeah, it's very difficult to implement this, but what can I say? Nothing is impossible in this world. It, and the access will be just for the patient, for the family's patient. Everyone will have not just the family will have access to the camera.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
something encrypted. You and nobody else can have access.
Okay.
It's just the connection between the doctor, the patient, and the patient's family.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this concept. I'm sure other countries also will learn from you.
Good. I'm very flattered, man. Thank you, thank you. It's a lot of work. I hope will happen one day. If I can't implement the things with the camera, it's not a problem. But to finalize it will be very awesome.
So the data that the patient's data is safe or secured.
Yes, I will encrypt them. Everything will be encrypted, like how the WhatsApp messages are done. Because the WhatsApp messages are encrypted. So that's how I will do it with the patient's profile. It will be encrypted. Just the family patient and the patients will have access.
So and also they'll get notification, they'll get messages to their mails and mobile
Yeah,
numbers, right?
yeah. We will implement this, of course, with the telephone. You have a notification. Will drop down, and you have a sound blink when the operation is ready. We'll say the operation began, the operation ended, the operation is good. All the stages. We want to keep it safe and more dynamic and everything because we right now we live in 2021 when everything is digitalized, and this is kind of future. We will digitalize everything in this world. As you still, who thought that when you're going to supermarket there will be robots? Right now, you are going to the supermarket and you're scanning yourself the products. You don't have to go to the people to scan your products. You can do it yourself. And I saw a very cool thing. I don't know if it was on Amazon, but they've done like a shopping cart where you will place your products in that shopping cart, and they were automatically how to say scanned and wait. You just pick the product, you put it in the shopping cart, and you see on a tablet to the price, the overall price, and you just go pay with the card and go with the card outside. It's a very cool thing, and it will be a big.
Okay, so you are already working in a company and you decide to start your own company. uh,
Right now I have my own company. It's
okay.
uh it's a more I don't have employed. I'm the only one.
Okay.
In our country it's called PFA. The PFA means that it's only one person, and I'm my own employed. Um, Further, I will be employing maybe some students, maybe some friends. I don't know, and I will, of course, recruit from all around the world because I will work remotely.
So your company is registered?
Yeah, it's a register in my country, in Romania.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So do people need to have the technical background if they want to work with you, or no need to have technical background?
No, they don't have to have a technical background. Uh, I want to tell you a thing that I saw recently. Uh, and Elon Musk is saying this thing. There are a lot of students that are finishing their studies and they are not good at what they are doing. And there are people who don't have a degree, but they're very good at what they're doing. I prefer to employ someone that have passion in this what is going what who is doing the best uh, and learning and doing what he can to help me. Uh, I lost my words. I lost my words. Uh, I don't know how to make this comparison. Mm, you don't have to have a background. Background was a thing when were the 90s years. Right now you can be a self-taught. You don't have to have a degree or to have like thousands of courses. It's okay if you just have the passion and the willing to do the right thing.
Okay. So how you will pay to them according to the time that they put, or
Uh,
yeah.
I'm I think that this thing with the payment for hourly payment is a old-fashioned thing. I feel that to pay the people on the projects they're doing, to pay if he is doing you have a project to say three weeks to finish a project. If he finishes the project in 1 week, then the other 2 weeks they will be free for him, and I will pay him more for the what he was doing.
Okay. So approximately the project will be for 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably. Uh, I estimate it like I don't know what project. Let's say a website. That we are doing
Okay.
a website including the illustration, the design, the backend, everything in 3 weeks. If that person can do the project in 1 week, the other 2 weeks will be free for him because the main thing was that the project will be in three weeks done.
Yeah. So maybe whenever I'm free, if I can, definitely I will give my contribution because I'm into the tech. Whenever I feel like I can do it, if you tell me the project time, this will be the time, and this much time this project takes. Definitely, I want to learn more than money. I want to learn, and I want to tell. I love telling people, so I love learning and telling. So definitely, whenever if I will see the project if I can, and I will tell you if I can. If you believe me, you can give me. So definitely, I have a lot of experience, but until I go to Canada, I want to learn something new, some other technologies also. So if I can help you, and if my time is helpful for you, or if I can learn
it
something in that time,
to do a it would be amazing to do a partnership with you. We can be associates. Can have another projects working both of us,
yeah,
doing doing it pro bono, no,
yeah,
for each other.
yeah.
It will be awesome. Like
Yeah.
you are gonna learn from me, and I'm gonna learn from you,
Yeah.
because
Correct.
this is how the works. The world works. We
Yeah.
we live for the people. We live
Yeah.
for this.
So definitely,
That's good.
the people who are connected to me also, they also will be watching and listening to this. I have people from LinkedIn and Twitter, Instagram.
Ah, you have on LinkedIn.
Yeah, I have LinkedIn. I
Yeah,
have.
well, yeah, we surely be friends on LinkedIn. I also have a LinkedIn.
So this is what you're already working on a project, and you said the project, and you have your own company which is registered in your country, and you wanted to collaborate with people from different parts of the world,
Right,
and
yeah,
you want to pay them according to the project time, and you will give certification if they
yeah,
complete the project,
projects, yeah.
right? So I think you are in the right place.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So
It
yeah,
means a
I
lot
think
for me.
yeah, we met. I mean, you met the right person. I met the right person too. So I already did some collaborations with the Indian tech companies, and
Oh, very cool.
you can see my previous videos from New Zealand, from South Africa, from US, from different states of the US, Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, from technical channel, I started like 2 months before. Like I
Oh,
did 20 episodes, but in non-technical. But I'm a tech guy. But I started in non-technical channel. I did videos with nutrition, police officer,
wow.
army officer, uh, different authors who wrote different
That's
books in
very
the
cool.
world. So you can see that that is not your niche, but definitely
I will
that
really, I will check it out. I will check it. I will.
so
Maybe I will take now some spare time, free time, and I'll be watching your videos.
yeah, you can
We,
also see my blogs also. I will write
oh,
something today. I wrote about this Amazon Web
I
Services.
I saw that you have like a link tree on
Yeah,
your
Langtree.
profile,
Yeah,
yeah, and there
yeah,
are all these things. Okay,
all these things. Yeah, I
okay, that's
created
cool.
my own apps. I have Android, and I converted my websites into apps, and my apps are on Google uh, Play Store. So like I
So
do
cool.
something for myself. Like you have your own company. Like it is like my company. I didn't register it, but I'm doing this interviews and
Yeah.
trying to know different technologies like web designing, Amazon Web Services, solution architects, and
Whoa.
engineers, technical, the people who works in physical data center, the
Wow.
cloud,
So machine learning, all this stuff that
machine
is
learning,
new. Yeah.
everybody, and there are a lot of people who are into different companies are going to come to my show, and Microsoft, who works in Microsoft, are going to come. 18 years experience,
So
Microsoft.
right now you are gonna go in Canada, I don't know, in internship or something, or
It's a job.
you, it's a job. Oh, very cool.
Yeah, it's a
So
job.
you want to stay in Canada for a long time, or
Yeah,
will you will so you want to
yeah.
go there and
The project
start.
is for like 2 to 3 years.
Oh,
So they said we are going to work on like uh, 3 to 4 big projects. It will take like 2 to 3 years. So definitely, it will be a learning experience for me in this the limited time that I have. Maybe this pandemic, if it
yeah.
completes. So until that, I'm learning with the videos, and I'm writing something, my technical things in my blogs, and like
Very,
doing these
very
videos.
awesome.
But if I'm helpful for you, if you are helpful for me, definitely the best that I can do.
Yeah, we can share opinions, a lot of things. If
Yeah,
you have, if you, I'm gonna have a problem, I will ask you. You
yeah,
will give me one advice, a friendly
yeah.
advice, and the same for you, and the same for me.
So I'll
Oh,
put your contact details in the description of this video. People who finds our video on YouTube can find your details, and also people who wants to connect and who wants to collaborate, and they can collaborate, and they can
thank you,
yeah,
mate.
yeah.
It
It's
was
a
a
two
pleasure
way.
to be here. Maybe we'll be doing a more podcast. I don't know. We'll have a controversy subject that we're gonna discuss on it. I don't know.
Yeah,
It
definitely.
was very cool.
We will talk. This is just an introduction session. Whenever you are free again, we'll talk about some technology, talking
Nowadays,
about some
yeah,
technology, like each and everything. We will talk about it whenever you are free, because it will enhance our thinking way, so we can
very
see
cool.
things very things. So I hope,
And
yeah.
and yeah, right now you are investing like to have a better quality for the videos in the gear, like to have a better camera, to have a studio where will you will have the podcast and all the
No,
things.
I want it to be natural, like this, like in
Ah,
the
well,
nature.
naturally, yeah.
Yeah, because this I never seen in
Much
internet.
much better.
Everybody have this studio, every tech guy are
Yeah,
doing the
with the studio
videos
you
and
feel like a little bit constrained, you know. You
yeah,
the camera there, camera there. Like this is a free talk, and
yeah.
it suits the best.
This is what my most of my guests says. My series name also is
Your audience.
chatting with. My titles are like chatting with you as
Oh, okay.
technician, chatting with director, film director, movie maker, like this, chatting with, and other series is Sci Tech Talks.
Ah, okay.
Sci talks
That talks. Okay,
with you
cool.
now. So this like this. Tech are like side talks and the non-technical are like chatting with. So it's like casual. I want it to
Understood.
be very casual so that people not what I understood is students who are young stars are not becoming very serious about technology. They're feeling like
Yeah,
it's very big
definitely.
thing. They're feeling scared when they see like all these codes, putting codes and trying to understand. I want it to be. I want the real time engineers who are working in the industry. I want to talk with them, and I want students to watch this. This is what happens in the
Wow,
company.
this is so cool. Yeah, you are just doing, I don't know, an amazing thing to understand that people needs to be there for them. Um, in this pandemic, I realized a lot of things. So to be closer to the people,
Yeah,
we've been 1 year away from the people. We developed a lot of insecurities,
yeah,
and having someone to say you are doing the right thing, you are on the good way, it kind of makes you feel better.
yeah,
It gives you hope, you know.
yeah. So earning trust online is also a very big thing, but it took long time for me to gain that. But I
I
hope
trust,
you will
yeah.
do. I hope you will do that someday. I'll be one of the reason for that. So one of the building, building trust. So because in the beginning days, nobody used to show a lot of interest. Even my
Yeah,
friends or people who are connected with me didn't did videos with me. But slowly, by seeing the quality of my words and quality of my interviews and the questions that I'm asking, the interesting questions,
never give up, never give
yeah,
up.
and
It's
that worked.
Yeah, it works. I see. That's very cool. I never thought I will be taking an interview, but now that I see that it's so awesome, or maybe you are so awesome and you're going such a good interviewer.
We this technology today is allowing us to connect with any person on this
Yeah,
planet. So when we use this as the right purpose and use it productively and constructively and create something
yeah,
very good, it's good for mental and physical health of
of course.
everybody. So
Yeah, it's saying that social media is a negative place, but it's not right like that. You can
yeah,
make it a positive place, how you said.
Elon
If
Musk, like
you
you mentioned, Elon Musk and Steve Jobs, and I follow these people and the China person.
uh
Um,
the owner of AliExpress,
yeah, Alibaba.
from Alibaba, yeah, I know
Yeah,
him.
that person, Microsoft CEO, Tata from India, from India. So all these top level people. their intention is to create the positive world, trying to spread the positivity and trying to spread, give something that they have and take something others have, like give and take. This given where there is proper give and take, there will be
Yeah, like
positive and good connection, good relationship.
exactly like Robin Hood. If you know the story of Robin Hood, he was stealing from the rich and giving everything to the poor people. But they're doing this thing. I don't know, Elon Musk from he's doing. Sorry, there was a girl screaming.
Yeah, yeah.
um, they're taking from their money, time, and effort to create this, to make this place a better world. I feel like Tesla. I love Tesla. I love this concept. I feel it's a concept that has been created like 15 years ago, and it's such an amazing group that now has the biggest capital in the world in the auto industry.
Yeah, he went to space. Even NASA shocked by seeing Elon Musk saying that
With the
they
SpaceX
have
project. Yeah.
collaborated. Yeah, so he started his work in some other country. He moved to Canada, so I see him myself in him. He moved to Canada and he started doing his research, and I know his story. But his thoughts were very big, and that is why the reason he stopped in the tech or in the business world. So I think this positivity, until unless these top people have this universal view, like top viewing, like watching the world from the top view. You and me are from different country and trying to
Yeah.
send a positive message to the world through this video and audio. So this is
Definitely.
what the energy that made them to do be wherever they are. So money and everything came with their positive and
Activity. Yeah.
connective mindset.
Yeah.
So
All the countries right now are interconnected. If I don't know, if a country, it happens with the country something bad, will happen with all the other countries, because we are in a metaverse. We are connected. Everyone is connected.
yeah, because this technology is connecting people. So why can't we use this for the personal growth, at the same time the country growth and like complete developing the world? Why can't we come together and do something
I
bigger?
think, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's amazing. It's really cool. I will start to these days on my YouTube channel, where I will be posting a lot of tips and tricks. I will do podcasts on the design, just on design. If you want to join me, maybe one day, it'd be awesome.
Definitely, I already joined in different countries podcasts and they invited me. If you also invite me, I will definitely be. I will put your YouTube link on also, and all your links, whatever your links have, I'll put in the description of this video. So people who finds our
Okay,
video on YouTube, they can find your links and anything
I
that
will
you,
let you a message with them.
yeah, you can deal with them. So this is what I can do from my side. So anything else you want to tell to the tech world who is watching and hearing you from anywhere on this planet?
Uh, Something for the tech world. For I'm a teenage, you know. I'm not a genius. I'm not a genius. I'm just a regular guy who is working. But don't hesitate to dream. Dream big. This is the only thing. Dream big. When you are dreaming, you are achieving that thing. You are like feeling it. It's closer and closer to you when you have a dream. So this is my advice for the young generation. Even you are from design, tech, wherever you, don't hesitate and dream big.
So I hope your words, uh, your words helps at least some people in the world and helps them in grow in their career. So thank you very much for giving your valuable time. I took 30 minutes, but you gave me 45 minutes now. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Okay, Sai. Goodbye.
So
It's
can I put this video on my YouTube channel?
do what you want.
Yeah,
You
and
have my willing, my
yeah,
bless.
can I put this video and audio clip on my YouTube channel, social media, internet, podcast, website, everywhere with your permission?
Yeah, do it. I'm
Yeah.
a I'm a free man. I empathize with you. You are a trust person. You can do whatever you want because you are doing a good thing. And
So
it's so cool that I have trust in you, and we were talking about like 45 minutes. Just amazing how this world works.
can you spell your company name so that people will know again?
My company, you could have Gasper Design. This
Gasper
is
Design.
yeah.
It has a website.
Right now I don't have a website. I have just Dribble, Behance, LinkedIn, because I'm working on my website now. It's under construction.
Okay. So yeah. So thank you very much again for your valuable time, valuable words, your opinions, telling about your opinions about the work that you do. So people definitely who loves your work definitely connect with you, and definitely they may collaborate. And one day when you become successful, don't forget me.
Thank you very much, Ty, for these beautiful words. It means a lot for me, and I feel like we made a beautiful friendship right now. And to do this on a long distance, to call me like after 6 months, tell, hey Alex, I'm just in Canada. This will be very cool.
Definitely, if I come if I maybe I in future if I come to your country, definitely I will meet you.
Yeah, yeah. I chose to come in India, but this year, but with this pandemic, I didn't have the chance.
When you come to India, don't forget to message me. I will be there.
Okay, I love, I love it.
So
Okay, Sai.
at last, you didn't saw my videos or you didn't listen to my podcast. So what do you say? What is your observation on my work? Because my work
Ah,
is
yeah.
talking with different country people who are into different professions and who are into technical world, like who are into different technologies. So what do you think that is that
I feel
helpful
like
for me, or is that helpful for the
uh,
world?
it's you are doing a great thing. I feel like you are doing something that other people are not doing. You are different from the others, and this difference makes you being the best at what are you doing. And as I said, you meet very cool people who wants to share their life, to also to help them with advices. You're doing an amazing work. I don't know what to say. Like I'm speechless to meet someone like you.
So thank you very much, sir, for giving me your valuable time again. I hope you'll continue the great work that you're doing, and I'm sure you're going to give a lot of people job, and you will help them in improving their skills and talent. I'm sure.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
I'm
Take
glad
care.
that I talked with you. Okay. Bye bye, Sai.
Bye, sir.
See you.
Bye.